Let's just do the math. Ready for this? 1,000 dudes go to a seminar, and all 1,000 dudes want. Here's what guys want. You ready for this secret? They want to get laid and get paid. So this seminar is on money because most of them are. This seminar is going to show you how to get paid, bro. 1,000 dudes walk in a room. Just sit with this because I know the answer because I've asked a million people this question. Of the 1,000 guys that walk in the room to learn how to get paid, bro, how many guys walk out and execute and start making more money? Do you want the data? Because it's scary. Less than 2%. How do you feel hearing that right now? Go look it up. It's not my numbers. Less than 2% of people that pay and attend every seminar, read the book, the podcast, all the things. Less than 2% actually execute at the level that they thought they were going to do. Once they got excited and they got the blueprint, now you don't have to pay and go sit in a room. You can sit down with ChatGPT and it gives 1 million people. So now 1 million dudes, and I promise this has been searched more than 1 million times. How do I make bank, bro? How do I make $40,000 a month passively? How do I make my first million? Give me 10 ways. You literally just start asking ChatGPT questions. And most of you are really excited. You're like, wow, look at all the ways. Wow, look at all the things. Now reverse engineer that one. Okay. Now imagine I only have so many hours a day because I've got 3 kids and I've got a job. Now help me out, chat. Now I want to do this one, but I have a limited funds because I got a story about money. I only have $3,400 that I've been saving for 2 years to actually try to make this a reality. ChatGPT, narrow down the list. What would you do if you were me, ChatGPT? Help me out, help me out, help me out. You still won't execute. You won't execute. That's a fact, Jack. And when you start to execute, you'll start to get stuck in these loops. Maybe you execute really hot for 20 days. Maybe it's 14 days. Maybe it's a couple hours here and there. When you don't see fruit or you hit another wall, you get discouraged and you shut down. Maybe you're so easily distracted and you've already moved on to the next video that you're so addicted to dopamine and sourcing your dopamine from areas that don't serve that destination that ChatGPT just told you how to get to that you don't execute. I could give you 1 million because there's 1 million reasons why you're not executing, and it has to do with the strategy or the plan because all of that is free and it's at your fingertips. Anything I could possibly show you in the way of strategy, you can find out on your own, but you won't do it. And if you do it, you're not executing because when you start to execute, you get stuck. So you think I'll read the book. I'll do the thing. I'll trim the branches instead of attacking the root cause, which is my program, which runs 95% of my life. Look it up.